And on to some weather update. Monsoon has intensified across India as heavy rain triggers floods, landslides and widespread alerts in parts of the country. 10 districts of Uttarakhand have been placed on high alert as the monsoon continues to batter the Himalayan state, with the Indian Meteorological Department warning of heavy to very heavy rainfall in several parts of the state over the coming days. In Uttarakhand, heavy rainfall has caused the Tamsa river to swell, raising water levels near the Tapkeshwar Mahadev temple. Moving east, orange alert has also been issued for Jharkhand, Odisha and West Bengal. For Jharkhand, the weather department has warned that the spell of adverse weather is likely to continue until August 8th, issuing alerts for heavy rainfall and lightning across several districts. In Odisha, the flood situation remains to improve, with the Mahanadi and other major rivers receding steadily. However, thousands of people in the worst affected villages are still struggling with waterlogging and disrupted basic services. Orange alert is also in place for some Himalayan regions and continuous downpours affecting both North and South Bengal. More rain, thunderstorms and squally winds expected in the city over the next few days. Well, IMD has also warned of heavy to very heavy rainfall in Maharashtra and Goa in the west part of the country. And Union Health and Family Welfare Minister J.P. Nadda on Wednesday reviewed the flood situation in Assam's Dibrugarh along with Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and state administrative officers. The meeting was held. The minister visited the flood-affected areas and conducted a comprehensive review of the ongoing relief, rehabilitation and healthcare measures to ensure that timely assistance reaches every affected family. Nadda said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, the central government is working closely with the government of Assam to ensure comprehensive support for relief, rehabilitation and the timely restoration of normalcy in the flood-affected areas. Well, the situation has worsened in the northeastern state, with the toll rising to 95 with 6 more deaths and the number of affected increasing to 1.6 lakh across 14 districts. Worst hit is the Sivsagar district with over 57,000 people affected, followed by Golaghat and Jorhat. The administration has been operating 105 relief camps and relief distribution centers in 6 districts, taking care of 44,522 affected people at present. At present, Dhansari was flowing above the danger level at Numaligarh. And in Kerala, orange alert has been issued in 8 districts, with the government declaring holiday for all educational institutions. So far, 26 deaths have been reported due to floods, while around 18,000 people are living in camps. As there is a possibility of surging of waves during this period, fishermen are advised to operate boats with utmost vigilance, and recreation activities have to be done with due care. And India's Vivek Narayanan joins us from Kerala's Thiruvananthapuram for more on the weather there. Well, Vivek, with several districts under orange alert there and thousands of people shifted to relief camps, so what are the key challenges before the Kerala administration right now managing the flood situation, and also what preparedness measures are being taken to deal with further heavy rainfall as it is an orange alert?
Good morning, Lipakshi, and good morning to all the viewers of Doordarshan. Lipakshi, the situation in Kerala is coming back to normalcy as we speak right now. For the last 4 to 5 days, the situation was quite abnormal. Water levels in most of the rivers have gone high, and also there was a huge waterlogging issue that persisted because of the flash floods and landslides, and also the torrential rains that has hit Kerala for the last 1 week. But now, situation is coming back to normalcy. But the problem here is that there are around 18,000 people who are staying in the relief camps, and also in central Kerala, especially in districts like Pathanamthitta, Kottayam, Alappuzha, the waterlogging situation has not come down. In most of the houses, waterlogging still persists. People have moved out of the houses mainly because the water has reached the first floor of these houses, and many of these elderly people, women and children, had to relocate to different places. Now, this is the biggest challenge because lakhs and lakhs of lakhs and lakhs of money has been lost, and also also the property loss, the loss of life. 26 people have lost their life in Kerala, and also there has been a lot of questions that's been arising, especially from environmentalists and geologists, on why the government is not well prepared to deal with such a situation. Now, one of the major problems which many people are raising is that the desilting of rivers, especially after the floods. If you look at the last 8 years after the floods, there is a lot of stone aggregates, sand and other materials that has been dumped in these rivers. Now, there has been a lot of questions raised as why these stones are not being removed so that the free flow of river is made a possibility. Now, the government is looking at this issue very, very seriously, and Chief Minister V.D. Satishan has also said that their first priority will be to remove the sand and the materials that's been that's on the ground of the water, below the water, and so that the free flow of water is allowed. And also, one of the major issues that's been concerned in the people living in the hilly areas is the landslides and mudslips that's happening on a daily basis, especially in the hilly districts of Idukki, Pathanamthitta and Kottayam, and due to which the people cannot live safely out here. Many people have been raising this issue. Now, one reason which has led to this is the construction of buildings, the unscientific construction of buildings, resorts, homestays and other buildings. Now, environmentalists have been raising this issue for a long time, but still these buildings are coming up in these areas, and this is indeed a major concern. The government has to look into all these issues once the flood has been receded.
All right, Vivek, thank you so much for all that update from Kerala.